Fuck, where's the button? Oh god, I'm off mute. Fuck, okay, hold on.
What have you done?
I just forgot where the button was for the PC games, okay? God damn, hold on. Wait, hold on. There we go. Hey guys, my name's Steph. I'm Botanist Cool. I didn't completely fuck up there, and I'm here today with...
Me.
Katie. Every once in a while, I'll start stream. I just forget where all my buttons are. So like, the OBS has these things like scenes where you get to choose certain scenes, and I have my intro scene, my El Gato stream, PC games, Fancy Cool, Quest Helper, all that stuff. I just sometimes forget where that is on my screen, just vaguely, even though it's always been in the same goddamn spot for the past 2 years. So that's the explanation for today and today's amazing opening, not bit.
Wonderful. A+ cold open.
Thank you. Oh man. But yeah, today we are playing some Ace Attorney, and we are going to see, I think what we can all agree is the absolute best character I've ever voiced. I think Mo is coming up next, if I remember correctly.
You don't need me for the stream, do you?
Katie's been trying to worm her way out. Like every day I'm telling her, hey Katie, you wanna come? No, I'm kidding, but like
At least if I'm not mistaken, you may get punished at some point for speaking his voice, and it will bring me pleasure.
Katie's gonna, oh dear.
In the game.
Oh, okay, in the game. Okay, I thought you were gonna pull a Francesca on me, start whipping me.
No.
Okay.
No.
Listen, I'm not gonna judge you if that's... I'm sorry, that was just too good of a moment to pass up. I could not pass that moment up.
That moment?
The joke, yes, the moment.
The moment?
God damn it, no. Yeah.
And once again, I tell a funnier joke than the actual clown of this case.
I don't... Hey, Ethna, how are you? Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near the crime scene. Yugi boy. Oh, Yugi boy. Okay, yes, we're quite... yes.
Where were you when the murder took place?
In the Shadow Realm, my dear.
Why couldn't you have stayed there?
I had to come out to host a magnificent card dueling tournament for a children's card game where I sent their grandparents to hell. And killed them, but that's a different story.
Yeah, that's the non-4Kids version.
Yes, a non-4... Alright, as a little sidetrack, the pitch for Yu-Gi-Oh! Wasn't just a card game. It was actually just Yugi as the king of games, or king of gambling kind of deal. So in the original, like, episode 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yugi
Season
legit
0,
just...
they call it, yeah.
Yeah, they legitimately just lights a dude on fire.
He does a bunch of really messed up stuff. It's fun to watch.
We're doing fantastic here, Ethna. We're doing fantastic here.
But also, 4Kids did make up the entire Shadow Realm. Like, even the other anime, like, outside of that, like, there is no Shadow Realm. You just, like, die in those cases.
I know that there's, like, parts of the original animation when it's not censored, there's, like, this dude is holding a gun to Kaiba's head, and Kaiba just, like, puts, like, a man-eater bug in it and just, like knocks the gun out of the guy's hands, like, you don't have power, I have power with my blue eyes white dragon. I'm like, okay, Kaiba.
Yeah, and before they're just like pointing fingers or whatever.
It's my favorite form of stupid sense. Team Rocket had guns apparently in some of the originals too, and I'm just like,
yeah, if you were ever confused about why Ash has a giant herd of Tauros that you don't remember him getting, it's because they took out that episode because it had guns.
They also took out the episode where Tentacruel destroyed a city because it was way too close to 9/11, if I remember correctly.
They also took out, if not the episode, at least parts where James was in a female bathing suit with
with big bahongadongadongs.
Yes. But we're getting off track.
I was about to talk about the Porygon episode. Yeah, we're getting a little off track. Don't bring a gun to a Blue Eyes White Dragon fight, exactly. We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the Ringmaster's room, which is what I call the Shadow Realm. And while you were there... it was the Ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
That's when the Ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the Ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the Ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. No.
Come on.
No.
Steph.
There's not much there to start with. That's the problem.
True. Where did his why is he wearing a shirt in the thing?
If he took his costume. Anyways, go on.
Which means?
It means that the Ringmaster could have taken his costume without looking like Max.
For some reason.
Fabulous! That's a fabulously possible possibility.
Well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the Ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double.
Well, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what well, retake. Rewind, play. Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president?
So, Maximilian Pegasus.
I always had a fascination with ancient Egyptian card games, and I wanted to be an artist to draw beautiful cards from ancient Egypt. You have no idea how hard of a decision it was to make. I didn't say the same thing, but you know what?
No,
you know what? It was
a little bit correct, but that's okay.
It made sense in the context.
That's really cool.
Fabulous. This just keeps getting deeper. Yeah, he's picking up on a lot of what everyone says. You're right, Katie. You're right on how much Phoenix picks up what everyone else says. I love it. Let me guess. Did Max recently lose a loved one right before a marriage as well? Oh my God! How'd you know? Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing.
1 second.
No, please. No.
No, it's actually I'm actually changing my I'm actually changing something on OBS, and now we're good. Oh God, Miss Whip, yeah.
Love her. Well, Mr. Lawrence Curls, please take the stand.
Wait, what? Is that his actual name? Why did you just call him a pitiful clown?
Take 3 guesses. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
What?
Name and occupation.
Wait, no. What did he just say?
Yes, he did feel like being the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, keep up stuff.
It was called healthy upon race. Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. That's surprising. I wasn't quite sure what joke would be best suited for this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in the Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Oh, yeah! Maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign says no shoes. No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Sir, a man has been murdered.
Okay, how about this? Oh no! Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? But a couple of clowns.
Your name?
Lawrence Girls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed the scene around 10:15 p.m., the day of the murder. Correct?
Yes it is. Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify about what you saw that evening? A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian walk into a... Without the humor, please. Okay.
Oh, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court.
Yeah, right? I thought I'd read the room. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. When did this game come out?
2000...
So it came out in 2012. This is 100% correct.
No, it's like... It was... I think past 2001, maybe?
Damn it.
Maybe
right.
2003? I'm not sure. Have to look it up.
Alright.
Because 2016 was like AA6.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. No matter what I say, all I gotta return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes for today, but this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try to make everybody... Is this your testimony? Wait,
yeah.
time out. Is this your testimony? It's blinking testimony in the top left-hand corner.
Yep. It sure is testimony. Yep, this is his testimony at a murder trial. About the scene that he witnessed at the murder.
Amazing. But this atmosphere is really nerve-wracking. I decided to try to make everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing? Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here?
Witness.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of the case.
Really? You'll hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Thank you, I can't wait! He looks so angry. Poor Gumshoe.
Gumshoe would probably find it funny, though.
Yeah, he probably would. Can we arrest this clown for contempt of court? I mean, yes?
Listen, aren't you glad that at least if you can't whip the witness, at least Franziska can whip him for you?
I will say this, though. That was surprisingly empathetic of Franziska right there. Even though she's sacrificing Gumshoe for it, not herself. Now that that's settled, shall we begin again with the testimony? Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want. Giggle, 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 giggle. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was at night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Clonk! That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination. Post haste. Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in this testimony.
I know that. Mr. Wright. Your Honor? I'm afraid if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling. I understand, Your Honor.
If you cause this clown to stray from facts, I'll hold you responsible.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of this. It's in red. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Why is that in blue? Is this Umineko all over again? God dang it.
Blue is internal thoughts.
Yeah, I was making an Umineko joke. So I know. I tried. I try to be hip with the kids. Ahoy, Remus! Clowning it now, and are we? Yes, we are. Ethno doesn't think that Francisco will honor that. So, alright. The problem is, I don't think I can press him too much, because I think I'm going to get a penalty if I do. Because it was in red, because I'm going to be held responsible. So... I gotta see if there's one here I want to push on specifically, you know what I'm saying? So
definitely the one where he was pooped.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's definitely not gonna have a cringeworthy joke attached.
We're saving just in case.
I have no clue, actually.
Yeah, we're saving just in case. I want to see what this is all about.
Probably will.
Yep. You were pooped that night. Yes, I was very, very tired. Not to mention I had some bad Mexican food. What? Double cheese double. Bean enchilada is a dangerous menu item. What happened after that, I say, happens. That one was cool, huh? I hear the kids really love toilet humor these days. That joke was so hip, I don't want to ruin it with a reply. I've got a good reply though. That joke was so funny, just earned you a pen. I knew that would happen. No. Load back. I knew what happens. I'm loading back. God damn it.
I just do find it amusing that everyone's so done with Mo that you actually get punished for making them deal with him for any longer than necessary.
So I actually have to choose which ones are. I have to choose which ones are most relevant, which is the horrible part. I hate this. As I saw two silhouettes, they were still a bit far away. This one I might be able to push because it's like, how far away are they? And did you see any more? So like, let's do that. Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly how far away, were they? Let me think about that for a second. Don't say a joke, I swear to Christ. If my room is here, and they look to be about yay big, I'd say about 30 feet from my window.
Just 30 feet? That's not far at all.
It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility. I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows you saw. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, Steph is pretty smart for the autosave. Yeah, for the little save, yeah. I'm gonna joke.
By the way, you couldn't always autosave. You used to, when this game first came out, that was not a thing. You just had to suffer, apparently.
I've got a joke for you guys. Guys, his time instead of the clown. So I've recently been suffering from a rare condition that makes me unable to sleep because I can't stop eating. It's called insomnomnomnomnomia. That's actually cute. Okay.
I'm sure that's what Eeny Meemy suffers from.
Natural Winter, thank you very much for the raid, my friend. How are you doing today? Quick shout out to Natural Winter, who is a fantastic streamer and just restarted streaming again. I think they've been on a week break. How are you doing today, Winter? Winter gives the best Ada Ada, so I'm gonna give one that's even better than hers. Ada Ada. And I didn't have to wait and go, no, Winter, why? Ah, don't do it like this. And thank you for the subscription, Enki. How are you doing today? I'm here today with my friend Katie. Katie is an Ace Attorney lore master. Say hi, Katie.
Hey.
And we're here doing bad voice acting with all the Ace Attorney characters. Well, I'm doing the bad voice acting. Katie's doing the good stuff. So I'll put it like that.
Unfortunately, this case is mostly guys, so.
So you're gonna hear my bad voice acting a lot. And big shout out, of course, to Segment and Prince Enki. The problem is this clown is so goddamn annoying. I can't press him on anything without getting a penalty, so I gotta be really careful. This sucks. It was Ringmaster and he was a... Oh, I honestly do not know which one to press on next. And hey guys, by the way, Raiders, welcome on in. If you want, feel free to leave a follow. We are 5 followers away from 800 and I would love to hit 800 soon. It's going to be a blast when we do. So please, I say leave a follow if you can. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, prepare for this voice acting. Let's do this one. You say you saw the Ringmaster get clonked over the head. Yes, I did! It's the climax of my story! He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea! A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of the murder committed that night?
I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty.
Oh, that's like half my health. Jesus Christ. Gulp. Isn't this a bit melodramatic?
So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime?
I'm going to the court record real quick. Because the problem is, yes, he said 30 feet of snow, 30 feet with snow. So the dude's gonna like... Let's see what this is. One force cause to the back of the head. Crime photo. Let me take a look at the crime scene photo. Yeah, that's not gonna help me at all. Okay. Oh! My gut instinct says to press.
I don't know, because, like, I know a contradiction, but I always forget how the game wants you to do it.
That's the problem, right? Like, the game's like, hey, Steph, there's a contradiction here. There's like, you have a million things to take a look at. For now, I'm going to say, of course, I don't. So I can just question a little further, see what glimmers I can get, but... Well, see, right now, I don't have a clear basis to be thinking that.
Then this is just another one of your pointless efforts to badger my witness. Thus you have just earned yourself a penalty. From me!
Now, wait a second, Miss Von Karma. This time I do not feel the need to treat Mr. Wright so harshly. That's right, what he said. Whew, bailed out by the judge. What an honor indeed. If we penalize Mr. Wright for his display, I think a verbal censure would be best. Huh? You know the rules, Mr. Wright. There are no rules for baseless hounding in the courtroom. Ah, okay, that's better than nothing. That's better than something what it was going to be. I guess he didn't really bail me out after all. That's you, Katie. Oh no, is Katie dead? Rest in peace, Katie. Well, if Katie doesn't come back in a second, I will do the voice acting for Maya as well, and you guys will be horrified to hear that. By the way, Winter, how was the rest of your stream? I hope you had a fun time. Yeah, oh no. Oh no, yeah, Katie's internet's alright. I will do Maya's voice until Katie comes back. Cough, cough, cough. You know, Mo's testimony and what he told us yesterday are kind of different. Yeah, I noticed. We've just got to pinpoint what's changed.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I guess I died. My bad.
Nah, you're good. Don't fret. They only had to hear me do Maya's voice once, so you're good. Hey, Zano. You can do it, Nick!
No.
I'm gonna see what happened. This one makes sense to press. I'm just a little worried. You say that practice wrapped up about 10 p.m., correct? See, that's the thing. Huh? How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now, 8 o'clock, god damn it, that's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a really great joke. Let's not. Let's not make it 8 p.m., right, Mo? What do you mean let's not? Don't take the clown out of the clowning around.
Come on, Nick, just listen to his joke.
There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. 3, I'll get whipped. Yeah, it's a carrot, yeah. Will the witness please proceed with his factual testimony?
You are so boring.
I want to know what that joke was, though. I'm saving it real quick so we can come back here and not get the penalty. But I want to know what this joke was.
I was like, Steph, I can't wait for us to be done with this case, and now we're just dragging out as long as possible.
You know you want to hear the joke. A man goes to his doctor, and the doctor asks, how's number 1? The man says, everything I said. Ah! The man says exactly everything I said, everything else.
Witness, these are exactly the types of jokes you should save for that detective.
Oh, poor gumshoe. Ow!
You knew what would happen. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah. This right here, my penalizer. This will not become a kangaroo court. Okay, I'm reloading that safe real quick.
But Francisca's just like, you knew this would happen. Why are you even a little bit surprised?
He actually got whipped. He actually got whipped. Every time you see that little flash of light, Francisca canonically, physically whips you.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just
a little bit.
It's like giving your cat a little bit of salami as a treat. Just a little bit of whipping for a treat. Let's see what's happening. This seems like there's not gonna be a joke here, but I don't. Yeah, let's try it. You just happened to glance out of the window. You could say that. You could say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Mr. Girls. Oh, I guess cinnamons aren't a lot either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Safe.
Steph's urge to hear bad jokes versus.
I'm gonna keep pressing. Exactly why'd you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out the windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. I forgot about this. It sounded like a giant thump. Yeah, right, Zano? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot?
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Oh!
That's not something you just forget to mention.
Yeah, what she said. I believe it'd be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Very well, Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony. This should start turning the tables in our favor. I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside. What was the sound like? Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say I don't like this giggling. I'm gonna get a penalty I didn't save. God damn it. Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary. Don't you know I was gonna make a joke? I guess the sound sounded like I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly. Someone getting hit, huh?
What then? You went to look out the window and you saw...
See, here's the thing. If you heard the clonk first, and then you heard the clonk second, that's a contradiction. This testimony is kind of contradicting itself. He's saying he saw the clonkening after the clonkening happened. So yes, I do have reason to believe he didn't see it. That's the case though, because that's a 5 health penalty there. Holy shit. So yeah, I already read this part. Oh, that's 5 penalty points. How long do you think that whip is? Like, you think it's like a 10-foot whip? Clonk 2, the clonkening, yeah.
I don't know, it's like a horse whip, so like however long those are.
That is not a crop. That's a lot longer.
No, not a horse crop. I said a horse whip. Like, wait. When you're riding a carriage, you have a long whip, right?
Ah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I think it's like that because when she's younger, she does have a riding crop. Manfred just gave this like 3-year-old child a riding crop, and you wonder why she has issues.
Katie has talked to me about her issues, Francisca's issues specifically, which is long enough to reach Phoenix. Yeah, how wide is the breadth of this courtroom? Like 6-7 feet. All right, I've got a great reason to make my claim.
And I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason.
Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them, and then all of a sudden, Max clocked the ringmaster over the head. If most to be believed, when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there's no way he could have seen Max clonk anyone. The 1972 the crowd video struck. What's that a reference to? Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car. Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court? Wait, is this an A-Team reference? Yeah. No, I was just starting for time while I jogged my memory.
Good job, Nick.
These type of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Well, you're back from your jog. Well, it pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much? When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. Von Karma. Tampering with the witnesses again. So now you're just saying that you did not see the defendant clock the ringmaster. Yes. When I looked up to my window, the ringmaster had already checked out. Checked out? Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say. Mr. Curls. Your Honor?
Man is dead. Why?
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct? Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over, and I saw someone's silhouette next to him. Very well, then please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it? Got it. God, these laws are really lax for the judge to be able to do literally anything like that.
He deserves it, though, kinda.
Yeah, they kind of do. We went into a forever box, yeah. It was a bit far away, but that shadow could have only belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, the black cloak, they were all there. Wait. There's one missing. There's three. Why is there one missing? His face was silhouetted, but there's no doubt about it, that was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. Doesn't seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. This should finally be good enough, yes?
It is decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that. All right, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination. I'm gonna save real quick just in case he says any other stupid jokes that I do not, I don't see the traps for. You know what I'm saying? This one sounds serious. Like, it sounds like he's actually giving us a legit testimony, but I don't know. Don't you think that you're going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max is awfully firm statement, don't you think? What are you getting at? I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. Are you truly 100% certain that it was Max? I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of that. Doesn't seem like he's jumping to a conclusion this time. Let's go over this again then. What makes you so sure that you saw Max last night? Symbols. Trilo said the same thing. But if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them? I thought of that myself, but just looking at the shape of his face, I saw it must have been Max. You sure of that?
Such a silly little boy.
He's older than you. I can't believe he's older than you. Oh.
Okay.
It's just so funny. It's just funny. Yeah, he wouldn't lie about it, but he'd make jokes about this. I'm gonna get a drink for your PC later, Remus.
He threw his entire case headlong into a trap.
You're sure that this is what you saw that night? Exactly what I saw. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said I saw is exactly what I saw. I've got eyes like a hawk. Don't birds have terrible night vision?
Phoenix, why do you know that?
But that's not all I saw. See silhouette, but yep. You were able to see that detail from your window.
There's a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with decent eyesight should have been able to see that much.
A lot of things I have to know. Out of courtesy, Mo, what is your eyesight like? I can see like a hawk out of my left eye and an eagle out of my right.
Our records say his eyesight is a perfect 20/20.
God damn, alright. I'm jealous. That must mean he could see the crime scene clearly. The more we look into this matter, the more suspicious it becomes. Hey, you asked me-
Karma just knows. It's like, I've already checked the eyesight. How dare you imply I haven't?
Hey, you asked me what my eyesight was like, not what it actually was. So, you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding. That's correct! I've been curious about what that caused a loud noise. It must have been something incredibly hard. Too bad they haven't found the murder weapon to know for sure.
They claim it was a blunt object. At least it says so in the autopsy report.
With Trilo's testimony now Mo's, it really seems like Max is the killer.
Nick, you've got to find a contradiction in this.
That's not going to be enough.
What?
I have to prove that Mo saw someone other than Max that night. That's the only thing that'll help. I've got to do it. No, there's only like 4 things here. God dang it. Hold on. I feel like the fact that he only mentioned 2 things, the Silk Hat and the Black Cloak, is what's going to tip me off. What's the 3rd thing? The 3rd thing is the white roses, right? Just to get back onto the fact that he took off his costume when he was in the
oh wait, I guess maybe he has that weird shirt under it. Actually, if you look really close, yeah, okay.
No, he doesn't have that shirt under it.
No, he has a cloak, and then he also has a jacket, but he has no shirt.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's still, no matter what, he is still shirtless.
In a snowstorm. Dedication to the bit, I guess.
God damn, those are big heels. I just realized that. This dude's on fucking heels. All right. It was the monkey. It was the monkey. There's 3. I know there's 3. I don't know if I want to press it here. My gut says I'm... Let's go! They made such a big deal out of it last episode. There are 3 of them. The hat, the robe, and the flower. And like, they made it such a big goddamn deal out of it. I'm like, he's only mentioning 2 here. This is so fucking sus. You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols. I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right? Mo. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols?
Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now!
Silk hat, cloak, white roses!
Yeah!
What the?
Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Isn't that right, Mo?
Do you like power?
Silence, fool! You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions. Funny.
That's actually really funny. That's really funny. I appreciate that.
Once again, someone's much funnier than Mo.
Yeah, I know, right, Remus? I love it. It's so good. The masters are just so good. Order! Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case?
Clearly not. He's just toying with this court.
I got her on ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me! Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony? Yes, oh wait, no, that's the other guy. There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with this crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup? Trilo saw them all. Trilo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there was no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case. Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that unlike wine, this witness has not grown more mature with age. Sorry. I'm not mature. I've come to a conclusion. I am 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable, which means that for my peace of mind, I am going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there is no contradiction to this next statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling. A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance.
Oh, beans, alright. There's no doubt in my mind! There were no white roses that night! However, all of the other symbols were there. That I'm equally sure of. Especially this silk hat. There's no way I can forget seeing the decorations on it. He wasn't wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this. Just one chance. I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against the witness. God damn it. If you are going to prove me there's a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations. If I got a single shot of this, I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I'll need. Oh, frick, frack, patty, whack.
Maybe save too.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. I want him to explain what the decorations on that hat were. But if he was wearing it on the entire time he was on the scene, it wouldn't have dropped. Therefore, I could present the hat and say if it didn't drop, if he wore it the entire time, My gut says that I would press here, push him, and then present the hat once he made a contradiction with what the hat looked like, right? But the next statement leads me to believe that he's also saying, hey, he had on the hat the entire time, and therefore it would be impossible to actually have it at the crime scene because it would have fallen off. Oh, this is a toughie, Katie. This is a toughie.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. I am going to present the hat here. Yes! This wouldn't happen to be the silk sat you saw. Silk sat. Rewind. Play. This would it be Rewind.
Much better.
Play. This would happen to be the silk hat you saw last night. Would so goddamn
Got
close.
farther that time.
One more time. Rewind. Play. This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it? Yup, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night. No question in your mind. Exactly. How would one mistake a thing like that? I see. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright? Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found?
Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene. That means...
The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. No! That's not true! Order, order, order! Mr. Curls! Yes, Your Honor? What is the meaning of all this? You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in court. Hey, that's not right! That's so harsh! What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things. Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You used to like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go with all my eyes and my memory. They're both great. Seriously. Why? It's because you're sitting about me. That's what you belong here. And I'm all thinking this will be everything you sob.
Arrested.
Dun dun. None of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are? I saw him! I saw him! It was Max! Even if he didn't have his reasons, he was still wearing a dumb silk hat! I'm telling the truth!
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it? He left the scene wearing a dumb silk hat! He was there! He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
Something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo? What do you want? You just said he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene? What? He went... What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor.
This witness's testimony is full of holes, Miss Von Karma. Protest is useless.
Ugh.
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that all right with you, little guy? Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby! Besides, what kind of stupid question is, how did he leave the scene of the crime? The answer is obvious. He just turned around and walked away. Everyone just like, well, what the fuck? That's what I thought you'd say. You sure that's how it happened? Say what? I'm not sure where exactly you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter his story of how the criminal left the scene? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is like it has one set of footprints. That's the problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I remember someone saying there was 2 in there. I don't see 2 in there.
I said there was 2 in there.
I thought someone did. I thought there was someone like, oh,
I'm pretty sure no one said there was 2.
Then I'm putting this piece of evidence in. Look at this photograph. Anyways, look at this picture. The problem is the footprints in the snow. Footprints. In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. I just stood still the witness confidently out. So, Mo, how do you explain the criminal escaped the scene? So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all this witness's testimony from the court record. I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in. Wait just 1 second! You guys can't just ignore everything I've said! Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time!
You wait a second! I think you've said more than enough for today.
That didn't hurt! I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways! I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear!
I don't know why. I get the feeling that things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls. Yes? Testimony you provide up to now has been false? It hasn't been false! I haven't lied! It's just... It's just what? It's just I was a bit confused in the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw. Order, order, order! I will have order! Francisca Von Karma, how could you? She's like, haha, easily.
Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Curls. You're not going to believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel.
Oh, god dang. The truth. You can't handle the truth, Von Karma! Oh, I hate this song so much. I actually do not like circus music at all. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. Anyways, now is the time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything that I've said until now has been the truth. Except the parts where I lied. Anyways, when I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down, and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he gats. This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness.
Hey, can you, like, blame Von Karma for being like, don't fucking say that?
For this
Obviously
one.
trash.
For this one, I will agree with Von Karma. For this one, I will agree with Von Karma. Nothing else, but for this one, I'll agree with Von Karma. For the truth. That's why there are no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints. You see, God?
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right. Why is she right? You believe the other witness? Hey, Uchu. Why don't you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story. Boop, boop. There we go. To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness testimony, Mr. Wright?
The third one is just a mood.
You know what the worst part is? I want to say he's telling the truth. That's the worst part. I think he's actually telling the truth. I don't know how yet, but I think he's actually telling the truth. Unless this dude's got some cloud juice, like drugs or something, I think he's telling the truth. What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up. Which means he is telling the truth. That's what I think.
Nick, wait! That means Max actually used magic.
Yikes, you're right. Ow!
Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. Spirit channeling is a whole other thing than magic.
Well, if magic doesn't exist, Fun Karma, why do I get the butterflies every time I look into Edgeworth's eyes? May he rest his soul.
That's my brother. I will kill you now.
May he rest his soul. The foolish fool's foolish, yeah. I suppose I'll let you all know my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that, but I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this is a case in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It is an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Sorry about the ad there, buddy. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned. Phoenix cross-examined a parrot. Of course, he's going to prove that Max can fly. Exactly. Hey, sweeties, what in the world is going on? What in the world is going on? That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air.
Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic.
No, I broke the first rule. The cardinal rule, the only rule. I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret of their tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
All we can do is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'll say this, I think I try to make ads as short as possible on my stream. Like, legit, I think I try to make them only do, like, ads once every so often and only for 15 seconds. Let me double check that real quick. Because I know I don't like the fact that there's so many goddamn ads on Twitch, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I am going to check it real quick because I do want to make sure I set it up correctly. Because, like, there are some channels who have 1.5 minutes of ads, and it's, like, fucking wild. Yeah, it's 30 seconds for every hour. So it's as little as I can make it. So sorry about that. Yeah, 30 seconds of ads, yeah. But only once every hour, because goddamn, I wouldn't do any more than that, honestly. Alright, let's go. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Katie, I'm gonna put us on mute real quick. I'm gonna play an ad so no one else gets ads, and we'll be back in a minute, alright guys? See you in a second.
Sounds good.
Hold on, wait, where's the buttons? There. So I just saw something. We have a clip that was done by Remus, our boy Remus, and I want to take a look at this clip because I want to hear how bad I fucked up everything here on this clip. Because this is a clip of me just absolutely not saying any words correctly. I want to see this, actually. Because I believe it or not, I don't hear myself when I say stupid things, which is a tragedy. It's an absolute tragedy. So Remus, let's see what you caught here, my dude. This wouldn't happen to be silk sat. You saw silk sat. Rewind. Play. This would it be happen? Rewind.
Much better.
Play. This would happen to be the silk hat you saw last night. So goddamn
Got farther that time.
One more time. Oh my god, it's amazing. This would happen. Okay, yeah, I see how dumb I was being there. It's great. I love it. Oh god, I pulled a dumb moment. It was so great. Katie, how are you so fluent with words?
I'm not.
How are you so fluent with reading words then?
I'm not. Nick?
What is it?
I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep. Magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible.
Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off.
No, Maya! Maya! Huh.
First she put her right thumb next to her left hand and then just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this?
What? How'd you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. This is what I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it.
How do I do that actually? Let me figure that. How does that work with the hand? I'm trying to remember. Like I know you gotta kind of like, or I don't know. How does it? I don't remember. I'll look it up one day.
Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder.
You'll take all the fun out of the magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Alright, let's talk. I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
There's no way we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says that he saw it.
That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that.
Do you think he might be trying to frame Max?
If that was it, he would have simply said, I saw Max. That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew.
But what if the criminal really did fly? Only one person who could do that, Max.
You're not really helping my confidence here, Maya.
Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trilo, Mo, they all have something nice to say.
That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him.
He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But
what?
that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder.
And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand.
Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself.
Anything new with the Gatewater Hotel? Nope. Oh.
Lately, they've been holding huge events at the Gatewater. Seems they've really become a top-class hotel. I wonder if that bellboy would remember us.
Probably not. How's Charlie doing? Charlie, a quiet, decorative plate. I work with these things every day! I can't even... What happened to my words? Katie, what happened to my words?
You did not say plant correctly the first time. It sounded like you said plant like 5 times in a row.
I said plate 5 times in a row. Is that quiet or quite?
That's quite.
I said quiet the first time. God damn it. Charlie, a quite decorative plant.
Nick, you've been watering the plant every day, right? I've been thinking about watering it too.
Maya, we don't want to drown poor Charlie.
But he's got bigger.
Does she want the office to look like a tropical rainforest or something?
Yes.
That'd actually be really cool. Let's do it. Alright. Those are the 2 things I really wanted to check out. Oh, words. God damn it. The more I play this game, the less I can do my words. Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from the local TV station came by, and since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special? Is it a murder documentary?
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live.
Hey, that sounds like it'd be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out of here quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's so business. Alright, let's talk to you, buddy. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I could do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me.
Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and the cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. Except for yesterday, of course. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I want to be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
But
I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage, but the performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I simply cannot tolerate. Ambition, huh? This is gonna get a vision.
something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Oh my. My sweeties want to hear about the Grand Prix, don't they? Well, to be honest, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling the story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactic. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. This is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself, I could die right then and be a happy man. I never forgot how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow.
By the way, I think everyone who was a performer should get the experience, that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
You're so in sync with Maya's character. That's how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. In fact, I should do that. Look and learn. That's what you should tell all of them. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail. I think I'm gonna actually present that to all the other people. God damn it. Ow, 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 my leg.
You okay?
Yeah, I just hit my leg on my table.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Quit your whining. Let's give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row your boat. Row your boat. What are you doing?
gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but Trilo, this isn't going to work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as that, what are you gonna do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you, Trilo.
I don't want this case to end. Do you think this? No. I think this is a 3-day case, so this stream will probably not end the case. No.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry.
Secret crash training. Whoa. Yes, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we try out his idea for a new routine. So we were trying to sing in a round of our new ventriloquism act.
In a round? Can you really do that? That's incredible.
See, even they are surprised by the idea. I told you.
They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Oh, don't hit me, Jesus Christ, help me, Lord.
Once you've got a grip of the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think? Stop hitting me!
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. I don't know why.
Ah, there it is. Now I've got this ring back. It's time to make one more shot at Regina. Sorry, that was.
I've changed my mind. I'm taking it back. I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
Well, at first I thought it was the old man, just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
Why? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just doesn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Welcome back, Remus. You missed a whole bunch of wild shit.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so disgusting. But if you really want to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? I mean, you shouldn't, but...
Yeah, you should just stay away from Regina entirely. Ethan, no, this puppet's fucking messed up in the head, man. I'm sorry, buddy. This puppet's messed up in the head.
Ha! You haven't a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Eh?
Wait till this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such a sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for the partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
Poor Maya, she's so red. She looks like a vine-ripe tomato. But I know what Trilo means whenever I think of him. May his soul rest in peace.
So how's this new routine working out?
Well, you two take the chill pill already. Our routine's a secret. We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
Ooh.
That sounds incredible.
Strawberry milkshake, nice.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world because that jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Trilo, you seem really fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right. You're right.
Mark my words, I, Trilo Quist, will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, doll.
Row, row, row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory.
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey!
Why did you give Phoenix that voice?
Oh shit, that was Phoenix?
Yeah.
I thought it was Ben, oops. Don't you think a more mature song would be best?
Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up, you got a part in this too.
I didn't see the word Phoenix. Alright, let's show him the picture.
Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Yep, his the human's name is Ben Remus. It is like every other name in this goddamn game. Beautiful pun. Let me get my listen, I can't have Gumshoe on a thirsty voice. I gotta do this guy justice. Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Montcalm told me to come down here and do this one. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listen, that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, it looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Oh, shit.
Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not going to get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us, and every time you definitely don't want her showing up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. 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 It looks like she's running pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right through this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room, behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal?
Francisca Von Karma.
That didn't sound so much scared as it sounded thirsty.
I mean... Don't call me out like this!
Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Actually... No, where's that room? I'm going there now. I want to see what happens. Wait.
You can't... maybe go to Mo's room first?
Okay. I want to see what happens if I try to go up there.
Maybe... I don't know if you can go from here to the acrobat room, but...
Mo's not here.
Thank God. If he was here, you would have been able... if he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into this room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. Aha! 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 Aha!
What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself?
I always thought that he was just thinking up new jokes.
Let's really love his work. That's exactly what I'm thinking, FNO. Yeah. You can't tell Phoenix not to go somewhere and he just doesn't go somewhere. Can I break through this? I think we already read this before, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, we already read through a lot of this before, so unless it's brand new, I'm just gonna quickly go through it, you know what I'm saying? See if there's anything that's just changed. There's just still a bunch of broken shit here. A bouncing ball, you know, a trampoline. Yeah, okay, we talked about that one.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything there.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Alright, I'm gonna move out of here. Whoa, is Gumshoe gone? Alright, Gumshoe's gone.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, I miss you already, buddy.
What a mood. Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with for that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. Right, tigers. I just told you a funny story about that a few days ago. I told you guys on stream, I got to go to a really sketchy big animal shelter. There were tigers and everything there, and the guy's like, go ahead, pet this tiger, no big deal.
Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? I mean, it was only a snowstorm.
That costume would not have even remotely kept anyone warm. Nope. Let's start examining this room. I want to examine this shirt again.
May not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. I think we did call this.
Yeah, we did.
Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coat pockets. I wanted to literally go rummaging through it. God damn it, Phoenix.
Let me rummage.
Not even a snowman, right? Uses visitors can't see him. Yeah, we talked about this one a few times. Is there anything at all new? You got a beer belly. Good on him, I guess. Oh, that's a mustache, not a banana.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that last time, actually.
We did.
I kept thinking it was a mustache. A banana. Alright, welcome to the fabulous the cafeteria! Yeah, she's awfully in a good mood. Alright, you know what time it is. Right on time! That'll be piss, boys! Kitty would get that, but I don't think you guys would. I'm sorry.
I'm too busy astral projecting, so I can pretend that I'm not here.
That's what he did. Oh man, I made a good joke. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction? Biz! Wrong! Try again! Okay, what do you think, Curly?
Got it!
Okay, what's your answer?
Because they are in the cafeteria. The cafeteria.
Exactly! That's an incredibly sad place, that cafe.
Cafeteria. I did it! Somehow!
What's going on? He's being too nice.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
You're telling me I didn't think it was gonna be so tough.
Tough?
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly! How can you not laugh at a stunning comedy like that? Yeah, why does this clown get so much goddamn screen time, right, FNO? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw! I swear! That creep just...
Flew through the air?
It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. That silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max! Have we seen this acrobat yet, by the way? I don't see a Cyclops. He must be telling the truth.
You haven't seen the acrobat yet.
Yeah. Fucking sus. Fucking sus. Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too?
Huh? You've seen it as well.
Well, you know what they say about Max a Million Galactica. He really gets around.
What's the joke? Hee hee.
Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust.
You okay, Steph?
I mean, he's showing everyone his bust all the time. Like, let's be real, but like, it's just really funny. I know what it is. I know what he means. I know what he means. It's just
Well,
really funny.
I get you.
Let me tell you that thing. Hey, Candy, out of curiosity,
Yeah.
I hate to ask this, but in the Ace Attorney fandom, are there sinners who ship Mo and Maximilian Galactica?
Not that I'm sure someone does somewhere, but like, not that I've seen.
Thank Christ. Okay, good. So we have possible
Mo
deniability.
is surprisingly not a very popular character.
It's just I'm just like, thank fucking Christ, because this line is just the worst line. It's the absolute worst.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone ships them. Maybe Phoenix and Max. There's probably like one or two of those floating around somewhere. But
I'm adding that to the ship of things I'm going to commission AJ to draw. No, no. It's in the picture. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. Can't. I can't.
say it's
He's got a big bust. Question mark? I wouldn't
That
mind
was
hearing
one
more.
sounding
I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I hate everything. I hate everything. Oh my god, I hate everything.
Are you okay? This one isn't even suggested.
I just hate all of this. It's just bad. Max's bus should be there on the small table. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was that? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, that bus disappeared.
It disappeared.
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just put that picture up. Hey, this thing's really cool. Oh, that's you. Fuck.
Nick, I want someone to make a best of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Oh.
Is there anything else that changed about this place? That's right, that's me. Nope, nothing changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's just saying a bad joke. Nope, I'm trying to blank here. Quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book.
Yes, there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, there is one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. Oh my. Well, on the morning of the crime over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Yikes! It says, "To the murderer!"
Murderer? Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder!
Before the murder.
Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing?
Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead.
Ethno says, can we stop talking about the bust? For now.
Oh, no, you don't want to talk more about Max's bust?
Yeah, who doesn't want to talk about Max's bust when it's so front and center on every goddamn stage he's on? Let's present to the murderer, I think. No, it's not happen. I think I'm gonna commission AJ to draw Max showing more of his bust. I bet you can already find that, to be fair. Oh. You know, let's present this to actually Maximilian Galactica.
Do you know anything about this note?
The morning of the murder, it was posted in the wall of the cafeteria. I do know about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat.
Your heart skipped a beat.
While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room.
And company?
I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
Finally, we're gonna take it.
Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing?
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess.
Is she the murderer? Regina murdered him. Oh no, Regina murdered him. This is patricide.
Hey, do you see that?
Okay, so Ethna's saying, I'll commission AJ the fan art, but I need to commission you and Katie to write the fanfics. No.
Debatable. I won't post it on my main account, however.
On your main account. There you go.
Of course, I have to keep my reputation of having the 5th most popular right word.
I mean, that's fair, yeah.
However.
However.
Let's talk fees. There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat.
You know, I've got a feeling I know what this is.
And that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us.
Let's stand
Please,
here.
Nick, I've been trying to go through the pockets, please. Let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Right at 10 p.m.
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called out to the ringmaster.
Okay. Well, now we gotta find... I almost called her the sweetie pie. Now we gotta find, what's her name? Regina.
What? Mo's gone.
There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get hamburgers. Love, Mo.
Hamburger. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden I need a burger bad.
All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Bad.
Can you examine the thing on the...
On the what?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. Oh, a bulletin board for bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Oh,
Yeah, we've read this.
we had this dialogue. I just thought the picture of Max's bust might be on it or something.
No, we have Max's bust. We've already put our hands all over Max's bust, yeah.
Oh.
See, look at this bust.
Oh, there it is. Incredible. Look at those collarbones, though.
He does have collarbones, yeah. Nothing on top of the stand.
Look here, Max is written on it.
Oh, we've read this part, yeah.
Oh yeah, we have.
I don't think there's anything new here.
Nope.
Oh, finally.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job, as usual.
Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma... I hate that sound.
Nick, what is that? That beeping sound.
It's, Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here quick. See ya, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot.
Never seen a crow man so afraid of a girl still in her teens.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. Wind is biting us. Ow! It's biting us lashes for a whip.
Von Karma! She really did appear!
It was a real battle in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow will be the day. The day my dream finally comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news?
National news. You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh?
Ha! I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide the look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hint?
A conclusive witness, you must mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat me and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to find more information myself.
Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? Doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. I think I'll be able to bring your dad back. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course! Your dad! I know you miss him! Enough out of you. One more word and I'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this, or any other conversation?
Then, what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again, one more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know of whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth! Mr. Edgeworth!
Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... right again. Miles was like a little brother to me.
Isn't he older?
He is older.
Oh, okay, so you should.
Oh, little brother. Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Okay, you say that. Why was Edgeworth? The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little bit after that case was over, he vanished.
It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean?
I murdered him. Yeah, Edgeworth information. Yeah, you're stimulated now, huh? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one, he never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after he left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in the world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again. Okay?
Nick?
I feel unease and uncertainty when you bring up his name, Maya. Miss Von Karma.
What?
I don't know if you're God's gifted prosecutors or not, but I've had enough of you. Him too.
What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen.
Unless you only have one more court, probably.
Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Von Karma. So, like, Von Karma's motivation for being extra pissy at you, it kind of makes a little bit of sense.
It does. It does.
Not even mad about, like, her dad. He's like, yeah, Papa was messed up, whatever. My little brother.
Yeah. What voice do I give this guy? Should I do a Chad? He seems calmer than a Chad.
Yeah, he's calmer than a. I'd say calmer than a Chad.
Kind of like.
I don't.
No.
I don't know how to. I don't want to suggest anything.
No. I will take suggestions.
No, I should say I don't know how to suggest.
Fair enough. Oh, okay. How does this is not sounding right. No, it's not sounding right either. God, what is this dude's voice? What is this dude's voice? Frick. Kind of. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of on a track here. Yeah. It's almost Surfer, but like I feel like I only have 3 accents. Surfer, like really bad, fabulous. I don't have the common You know what? Hold on. He's got birds around him. How do I get like Zen calm? Like, yeah, man. Like, no, I don't want to go stoner. Let's cross-examine the birds. Yes.
There's 2 of them this time. Let's go.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start here. Just kind of like a chill vibe, you know? You
Yeah,
must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm
I forgot he was fucking named this.
This is the stupidest name. Holy shit.
Don't worry. Just say it once and it will be okay.
Please.
You can do it, Steph. I believe in you.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro.
How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well?
That's right. I mainly perform on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair. Acro, why'd you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night they decided to run away from it without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
Seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. What if he spoiled Regina?
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina?
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? This is a question that's reasonable to ask.
The nerves of my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't leave this building by myself.
That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right?
Oh. Okay. Boy's got some secrets.
What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well, exactly when were you injured?
It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? What went on in the circus then?
I stopped by yesterday and noticed you weren't in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
You went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder?
Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it. When I saw what I saw... What you saw? Jeez, this sounds really ominous. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. Scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive it was Max you saw flying? I am absolutely sure, there's no doubt in my mind.
Nick.
Where's this bust? I feel like that'll be important one day. You see the big top from the window here.
No snow on top of the big top. Kinda weird, don't you think?
The inside of the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on the top probably melts.
I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. Ew, it's a huge pile of trash.
One man's trash is another monkey's treasure.
I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things.
He's even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right?
Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that?
Hey, it's a picture of Regina.
Well, she's a shining beauty.
No objections here. Well, I am gonna present the picture of Regina to him real quick. Regina.
She's cool, isn't she? Can you believe such a cute girl is an animal tamer?
It seems animals are not the only thing she tames.
Huh?
Max, the ringmaster, Ben, she's got them all under her thumb.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe I went a little overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child.
I'd say it seems that way.
That's why she can be so cruel.
What?
Regina's just like the animals she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. What happened to Acro and Regina? So we gotta go talk to Regina about how she paralyzed this man. Did the tiger attack him? That's the question. Grr. I've got a bad feeling about this. Grr. Grar.
Ah, Nick!
Wonderful. Today's specials must be filet of phoenix.
Stay, heal! Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson, but I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey!
Let's talk to Regina.
It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was! I loved my dad so much.
See you later, Ethano. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about it with her father.
That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I had a talk with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star! That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
Aww. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heaven. That's kind of sweet. And honestly, I actually agree with that. But I bet there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that?
Wait, I didn't say that out loud!
Phoenix just has that kind of face.
I know.
Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course! You really think so?
Yeah, you will, I think.
Got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
I wonder if everything's alright with Regina.
Just to go back and clear something up. Why do you want to teach Muddy a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should. When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Wait, Mr. Attorney?
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
The illusion of choice, huh? Gladly.
Leave it all up to us.
Guess there's no turning down that request.
Yay, you're really gonna do it?
But first, we're gonna present Acro's profile to you.
Ah, it's Acro. But is he in his room today?
Yes, he is. We just came back from the meeting with him.
I hope his legs get better soon. Acro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze. Trapeze is that enormous swing hanging from the top of the tent, right? Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Acro the acrobat.
That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have many nice things to say about Regina, but Regina seems to like Acro just fine. Okay, present. Let's present the death note to her real quick. Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I know what that is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
I guess I noticed it was there around breakfast time.
Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Acro as his breakfast in the morning. That's why I also take out the trash in his room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized this piece of paper was in your pocket? Yeah, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wonder if the person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did! I stuck it up there. How'd you know?
Well, Regina who put it up there. When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
It came from Acro. Frickin' sus as hell, man. Sus, as the kids say. Oh, so it's not here. Oh, wait, really? Oh. Oh. Really? Almost like a maid made it up. You know, the launcher top of the bed is folded perfectly.
Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. That's how things are supposed to be.
Can't the man respect another man for doing something said man can't do? Wait, why are there feet scuffles here? Oh, the monkey maybe? I think he must use this to swing around on.
Go ahead, Nick. I know you want to write on it too.
Maybe later.
Mo's not here.
What's that? I hear something.
Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me.
Oh, there he is.
Nick, it's money.
That monkey's holding something.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
Alright, time to take on this monkey attorney style.
Dude.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Whoa! Try to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did.
Nick, you.
I swiped it away while Monkey was distracted.
Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. By the way, the anime also takes that option if you want to be overjoyed.
Yes! Oh, you can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you at the circus so I could get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, I guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Would you wear it?
It probably wouldn't fit me if it wouldn't fit Maya.
Alright, let's give this back to you.
Here you go, Regina. Yay! Thank you. You got it. You really got it back for me.
Don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Attorney.
It's nothing. No wonder guys melt too much in front of this girl.
Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Oh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's.
Oh, was the lions? Leon's?
No, the lion she told us about.
Oh, that one that someone killed. Time to talk about Leon. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he?
That's right. That's right. My dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice.
Oh no! During practice?
Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth, you know. Gah. Uh-huh. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. People in this crowd always loved seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming.
You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing?
Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice. But Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry.
And that's when Leon...
Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky.
Oh, poor thing. I'm gonna present Leon to her, see if I can get any more information, but I don't think I can. No. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can unlock some things now real quick. So let's present our Magatama. About the birds, he looks so much more menacing. I have to ask you, how are you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were really caused, he'd have no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me the practice accident was the cause of your injury? And not Leon? Leon, 6 months ago you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You were saying that I was attacked by a lion. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attack wasn't the best word using, so let me rephrase it as battled the lion. You seem to really enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? To save someone, you had to fight it to save Regina. Was the lion about to bite Regina's head off? How about it, Acro? You mind if I ask you one question first? Go ahead. What do you want to know? Why would I possibly battle a king of the jungle for something like that? Huh? Went wrong direction. Did he attack money?
I don't know if you want me to say anything.
No, not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm gonna save first. Okay. Let's save. I think either... Oh, wait. He really likes a circus master, though. So maybe there's a ringmaster. Is that the money or the ringmaster? It's one or the other. Because he's really grateful to the ringmaster and everything. Maybe he... I kind of get the feeling it was also Money the Monkey. He was wearing a shiny coat. Nope. Nope. Am I missing something? Might be missing something. Hold on.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, you're missing something just so you don't drive yourself insane.
Yeah. Oh, he's okay. Talk to him. Nothing else.
You try presenting the murder note, maybe?
Oh, that's a good
I
point.
haven't looked anything up. I'm just suggesting
Yeah.
stuff.
What's this? That's what we want to know.
It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder.
In the cafeteria? What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source.
Sir!
Regina, ask her about it. We already did. Alright. So he knows about this, that's for sure. Look at that photo of Maximilian Galacticus. Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. Acro won't even look at it.
Looks like something is really weighing on him.
Alright, let's go to Max real quick and see what he's got for us, actually. He's got anything about Leo for us. He only had like 2 or 3 talk options. Let's present the actual Leo to him. Nope. Ah!
Rip.
That's you, buddy.
I must have taken Max for questioning again.
There really isn't anything we need to ask him right now anyway.
You're right, I guess. Alright, let's go then. There is one person remaining. But I don't want it.
Yeah. Let's find Mo.
Something smells fantastic. We know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what that is. It's burgers.
Hello! Welcome to Beach Sake, aka the cafeteria.
Smells so good in here. Those burgers look great.
She's drooling like she's just some sort of crazed burger monster. My burgers are the best! Juicy meat, toasted buns, and special sauce! They're absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger! One bite will send you to the hamburger heaven!
I bet! I can tell by the smell.
I actually do like making hamburgers, though. I don't know. Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. These burgers must have some kind of special power.
Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you gonna do?
That's what I thought about for the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You heard Acro's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster shoes.
What? Really?
Max would still be an issue, though.
Max?
He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. Hey, a lot of what he says is right.
Mo?
All it's left to see is if everyone could go over the tragedy. You know. Tragedy, you know. What's he talking about? Get over what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all. It must be in the
You must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
Yes, that's it. You're right, Curly. Dang. Correctamundo. Doesn't it mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? Ah! No, let me do that. Just like you said, if everyone could get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. Sounded like you were referring to something from a long time ago. Eek! Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Oh, he only has 2 though, so we're good. Let's murder this guy's soul. It was about 6 months ago, that little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. I shit myself on the daily. 6 months ago, eh? I think I have enough for this, at least. Mo, please tell us more what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on in this circus? Okay, this only looks so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Washing more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Yeah, you know, good taste, Phoenix. Actually, I've kind of got an idea what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of the accident, would it? This giant lion. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during practice, right? How did you? I just told her. I talked to Regina. I told him so many times you shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along and he could never say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't claim up me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised. He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, this is the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything. No!
What the Why?
I meant to press R. E and R are next to each other. I press on a picture of Max. I think it's Acro who's involved. It must have been Acro, right? How did you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of the accident may help solve what happened to Ringmaster. No way! I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Whew, thank God I got some health back. It's just like you said, you know, the accident.
Did someone die?
No, but it would have probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive, but when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma he's in.
Coma?
All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do.
I see.
Does Acro have a brother? How's he related to Acro? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother.
Brother?
They were an acrobatic team of sorts. Acro and God damn it. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime.
Who was Acro's younger brother?
Sean Tingling. But everyone calls him Pat. He fell in love with Regina. God damn it. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. 6 months ago while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Pat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon."
Why'd you do that?
I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. He.
You mean Leon?
Was he smiling or sneezing? Looks like he's like, achie!
Yes, Leon, when he bit down, he was smiling. Some sick grin.
No way! That's impossible!
A smirking lion, a flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all these incredible events?
Nick, can lions smile?
We never told the police about that incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. Holy shit.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what really happened.
Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all the truth was just put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka, 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 shaka. Here he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
Achoo! Achoo!
Nice! What? Okay, there's gonna be sneezing in relate to this. God damn it, I fucking knew it.
You think so?
You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownmanship. Girlie, I know you. Gotta understand that.
Nick, I think I'd make a good clown.
You already are one, Maya.
Thank
Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer.
Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does. Bat would always tease her with pepper.
A bat?
From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together.
They look perfect together, huh?
Yeah, the names, Remus. The names.
I hope Bat's actually like a decent age, though. Hold on, let me.
You can check the profiles, I think.
Nope. Nope. Not for 16.
No.
No. 18 would make
Better
sense.
than fucking Trilo.
How old is Trilo again? Says
I mean-
No!
Yeah. I forgot that Bat was 22. I thought he was younger.
Max is literally the youngest person. It's the worst.
18 or
I
19.
I could have sworn Bat was younger. I don't know why.
I hate this. I hate all of this. This is horrible. Yep, they just confirmed it. There's something to do with it. That lion sneezed. That lion sneezed. Oh, Mr. Wright, back again, I see.
You did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else?
We're back because Acro's hiding his leg while he was injured. He was injured in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. Let me smile sinisterly. It's okay. Bat. It was a shame that what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got this terrible injury. Mo, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo, but he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it's just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in the prime. Cut down together. That's where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. So I've broken Acro's last psych lock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you're still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason why you're being evasive. Regina. You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you. Twice. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina! I got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. What? Oh. This, where did you get it? Regina posted on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket.
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning.
You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina.
A dare?
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on the date.
That's insane! Didn't he know how dangerous that is?
We all thought he was being stupid too, but that lion was very old to begin with, and age brought with it countless experiences in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies.
Should have been jail, not death.
Yep, should have been jail, not death. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. When Leon attacked me, that's when Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up.
What about that?
He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him.
I see.
I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Pat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Gross. It's covered in blood.
This scarf, it was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. Hey newbie, how you doing today, my dude? There we go. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. He? Leon, obviously.
Oh!
When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin.
Nick!
I know, most said the same thing.
What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf, if you don't mind.
That's what I thought it was. Miss Von Karma!
I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro.
Preparations?
I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness! Come, Acro. Let's go to the office.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what do we do, Nick? How are we gonna handle tomorrow?
Don't worry about it, I'll figure something out.
Look at you, all full of confidence. Must have found something you can use.
This is all beginning to come together now. So we go about to get ready for work because freezing rain. Oh yeah, be careful when driving, yeah? Oh, all right. I think that's actually gonna be it for us today. About 10 p.m.
So.
I'm gonna be careful not to accidentally. No! No!
Every time.
No, I'm just not gonna do anything. Just not gonna do anything. You know, let's see if there's anyone else playing Phoenix. No, I don't want you guys to get spoilers, man. I thought I had a good idea. I didn't have a good idea. Let's take a look at who we're going to raid today. Of course, yeah. Be safe out there, newbie, my dude. Be safe, yeah? God, Twitch has been so slow in getting up people we want to raid recently. I don't know if I want to raid any of these people. Let's see if there's anyone else I can raid. They'll give you a list of like the top 4 people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, let's see if we can raid someone else who may not have like 1,000 views. Not that I follow anyone who has like 1,000 viewers, except for like RT Gaming, but like, you know. You've already said hi to them a few times this week. You know what? Uchu's here quite a bit. Let's go say hi to Uchu. Uchu's a good being. He's playing Valorant. I don't know much about Valorant. Woo! Ray, let's go! Uchu. There we go. He's playing some Valorant. I don't know if you guys like Valorant, but if you like Valorant, you could stay on in the chat with him. Uchu's actually just a really chill guy in general, so hey, say hi to him. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're gonna have a plant raid. And hey guys, do not forget, invite your friends to follow the channel. We are 5 followers away from 800. It's gonna be an absolute blast. And hey, when I post this on YouTube, if anyone actually watches through of it, leave a follow and a like and a subscribe and all that yada 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 stuff. A big thank you, of course, to AJ for doing my art. They are amazing. I love them to bits. Please check them out. Guys, check out all my links, including my YouTube, my
Twitter, and all that stuff. And hey, look up Fantasy Cool on Spotify and Apple Podcasts because the podcasts are now out, and there will be another episode coming out late Wednesday night, tomorrow night, or early Thursday morning. And a lot of good other stuff is going to happen. All right, guys. We have another episode of Fantasy Cool this Friday coming out. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to do it. And of course, a huge thank you to Katie for joining on me with more Ace Attorney. She's a hell of a lot of fun to play with, and Katie, I cannot thank you enough for honestly hanging out with me. I really do enjoy it.
Yeah.
I had a weird hiccup there. My apologies. Anyways, guys, y'all stay safe. Stay Botanist Cool. I'm going to see you tomorrow for Hollow Knight, I believe. Bye, everyone.
Bye.